Welcome to a profound exploration of one of the most primal and universal human emotions, fear. In this video, we will delve deep into the intricate web of fear, unraveling its mysteries, understanding its origins, and discovering the profound impact it has on our lives. Fear, often seen as a shadowy adversary, has the power to shape our decisions, alter our paths, and even hold us back from reaching our full potential. But what if we told you that fear is not just an obstacle, but also a potent catalyst for growth and transformation? Join us on this captivating journey as we confront fear head-on, dissect its mechanisms, and uncover the hidden opportunities it presents. Together, we'll learn to embrace fear as a teacher, harness its energy, and embark on a transformative quest toward a life of courage and resilience. Fear. A simple word that holds so much power over us. Fear can expand or constrict, motivate or paralyze, protect or control. I'd like to spend the time taking a deep dive into the nature of fear, its origins, purposes, and processes. There is so much complexity behind this emotion that drives so much of human behavior. Let's start by exploring the evolutionary role of fear. For our ancestors, fear served an important function. It helped them survive in a harsh world full of very real threats. The fight or flight response was a matter of life and death. Fear kept early humans alert to predators, enemy tribes, poisonous snakes, and natural hazards. Those who failed to feel fear did not live long to pass on their genes. So fear became wired deeply into our brains over millions of years. It is our most primal emotion. In the modern world, these life or death dangers are far less common for most. Yet our brains still operate as if poised on the savannah, primed to take flight. This vestigial fear can be activated by non-fatal threats like public speaking, tests, or social judgment. The mind still screams, "Run!" even when no true danger exists. We must evolve past this outdated programming. Fear also originates from thought. The mind can conjure terrifying scenarios that project us into the future. What if I get sick? What if I lose my job? None of it is happening, yet we suffer as if it were real. Much fear is manufactured in this way. Paying closer attention to thoughts, gently questioning them, helps us discern which fears are founded and which are exaggerated by an overactive mind. There are broadly two types of fear: fear of things outside of our control, and fear of inadequacy within ourselves, our self-doubt. Recognizing this helps us understand which fears to act on and which require facing our inner critics. There are also phobias, an excessive fear response to specific things like heights or spiders. Phobias require gradual exposure combined with mindset shifts. Fear can serve us at times. It alerts us to real dangers, like an illness that needs care. It can also expand us, when harnessed as excitement that pushes boundaries. Public figures have used fear of failure to drive preparation. But chronic fear that limits life must be confronted, a prison we build with our thoughts and assumptions. Examining each fear brings liberation. I hope this overview provides a deeper understanding of the emotion of fear that touches us all. So let's continue exploring helpful strategies and perspectives for better living with fear, when appropriate, and overcoming it when it holds us back. Fear often arises from perceived lack of control. The more powerless we feel, the greater the fear. But much of life is out of our hands. Surrendering this illusion of control and focusing only on what we can influence helps manage fear. Fear's grip strengthens when we avoid what causes it. Avoidance grants fear more power. With courage, facing our fears gradually but persistently is key to overcoming them. Avoidance feeds fear. Our fears often exist more as thoughts than reality. Notice how saying, "I am afraid," as opposed to, "I feel fear," shows we identify with the fear. It becomes part of our narrative. Observing our fears from the distance of third person helps separate fear from identity. Fear can lead to catastrophic thinking, imagining the worst-case scenario. But the worst case rarely happens. Bringing ourselves back to the present moment focuses on what is rather than what ifs. Ask, what is actually happening right now? Gratitude and fear cannot coexist. When afraid, refocusing on blessings counteracts fear's effect on the mind. Keeping a gratitude journal grounds us in the positive realities, dwarfing the power of negative possibilities the mind invents. Our fears are fed by the fears of those around us. The herd mentality sparks mass fears. Surrounding ourselves with courageous, supportive people who don't amplify our fears helps us stay centered. Fear often holds us back from pursuing our dreams. Recognize that baseless fears are just smoke and mirrors conjured by the mind to keep us small. Have faith in yourself and focus on the excitement of growth rather than limitations fear projects. Breathing exercises help calm fear's physiological effects on the body. Slow, deep breathing when afraid brings the mind and body to a state of presence. Fear feeds on mind and body being locked in the future or past. Fear can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Our fears manifest when we fixate on them, as we draw to us what we dwell on. Visualize what you desire rather than what you fear to attract the outcomes you prefer. Examine the narratives behind your fears. Fears thrive when powered by personal stories we believe without question. Are you the hopeless victim or courageous hero of your inner movie? Rewriting the script helps rewrite the fear. Fear and excitement produce identical bodily sensations: raised heart rate, sweaty palms, adrenaline surge. Reframing fear as excitement taps into its power as rocket fuel to take bold action towards dreams. Though fear feels paralyzing, on the other side is courage. Trust that confronting fear leads ultimately to profound empowerment. The phoenix rises stronger from the ashes. Lean into the fear and it will crumble. I hope examining fear from these multiple angles provides insights and tools to better understand and overcome it. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with those who might benefit from this knowledge. Subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content that empowers and inspires. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, stay fearless and keep reaching for the extraordinary.